Can you solve this fun endgame that I have for you today? Both sides have two rooks each, but black has his stuck king up in the corner here, and white has actually one winning move here. And I want you to pause the video and see if you can find that winning move, and come back when you're ready. Good luck. Okay, did you find it? Now, how could we win this as white? Well, if we could imagine a rook landing on b8, then that would be a checkmate, right? So how can we achieve that? Well, if we played rook b5, then we would be threatening rook b8 checkmate. So black would not be able to capture our rook because this is winning. Okay, so what if black then moves this rook away to create some space for its own king? So for example, rook to a5. Okay, now we have to be careful here because if we play rook to b8 check, then white cannot win this. There is no win here. Black will be able to escape, and this is a draw. You can try this out against the computer, and you will see that. Okay. Um, Instead, white has the beautiful winning move, rook f to b4. It's just amazing. If black captures one of the rooks, then it's a checkmate. If black captures the other rook, then this is a mate. Okay, so black cannot capture any of the rooks. What happens if black plays king to a7? Then we go ahead and check the king, rook b7 check. Now if black were to play king a6, then this would be very easy for white to win. So king a8, and we check again, rook b8 check, king a7, and now we play rook 4 to b7 check, king to a6, rook a8 checkmate. Okay, so that's what happens after king to a7, and it doesn't matter what black does. Rook a1, we still have the same mating pattern. Okay, so what if instead of playing rook a5, what if black plays rook to a6? Well, then we just play rook b8 check, king a7, rook f7 checkmate. And if black were, well, black cannot play something like rook h7 because this is a mate. But what happens after rook to c7 check? The idea is that after takes, then maybe black could capture a rook. Well, no, because then this is still a checkmate. So rook c7 doesn't help. And if black tries with another check, rook to a7 check, yeah, we can just go back and we're still threatening mate here. Rook b7, and if king a6, then we have king to b8 here. And we are now threatening mate. If black moves the rook, then this is a mate. And if black moves the king, then we win the rook. Okay, so let's go through the variations again. Winning move was rook to b5, and we said that after rook a5, then we don't play rook to b8 check, then that's a draw. Instead, we have rook f to b4, and yeah, then we have this mate here. And if black were to play rook to a6, then this is a mate. And rook c7 check, we capture, go back, and yeah, now we have a mate coming up. We can play rook f7 actually, maybe that's quicker than what I showed you before. So now if rook c3 check, then you have rook c7. Yeah, many ways for white to win this. So, did you solve this? Let me know in the comments. And I will see you in the next puzzle. Bye for now.